Welcome to Behind the Curtain. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. And if you're back again or a repeat viewer, we're happy to have you back here. For those of you guys tuning in, we're doing something special tonight. Tonight is the Behind the Curtain Halloween special. Now, we're going to do things a little different today. Usually, this show is about the news. We'll go through news articles. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. Some of them have been found on the internet, some of them written by me. But tonight, we are instead going to be looking at pure Halloween content. That's what you came here for, baby. But before we get into that, I'd like to introduce our illustrious guests for the night. To my right, we have Raven.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next to Raven, we got Nick.
Hi there.
And you guys have some stuff to promote tonight.
Yeah, we have a demo out. It's called Lo-Fi GG. You want to talk more about it?
You can find this on Instagram or Bandcamp under the name Adiractic, and we'll have a link for that, right, guys?
Yeah.
Our two demos that we have out, because we do have two. The first one is done in an 80s goth lounge, very retro. We're very excited about that, where we present Raven as the primary instrument for the song. Love it, sounds great. And then Lo-Fi GG is a song about incel culture and ethos.
Nice.
Done in industrial beats, usually inspired by the early 90s bands such as My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, The Prodigy, mostly Wax Track Records was the biggest inspiration for that. And we're a little sad to say we weren't able to release the full demo. I had to rewrite the whole thing because my computer broke down.
Oh, no.
We lost everything.
Yeah. Definitely check out Adiractic.
Adiractic.
Yeah,
So thank you so much.
absolutely. Thanks for being here. Y'all are familiar faces to this network, but it's the first time y'all have been on this show. So I'm very excited.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
We have no idea what to expect.
It's
We're
a
happy
shit
to have
show. It's a complete fucking mess. It's fine.
And captain of the USS Shit Show, all the way on the end, we've got Alex.
It's good to be here, Evan.
Hell yeah. Alex, you got anything to promote?
Yeah, well, to promote, our very own Lazy Phalanges is starting a movie club. Episode 1, we're talking about The Big Lebowski. That is October 25th, so it'll be next Friday. So yeah, if you got movie recommendations in the future, send us a DM, and Lazy will determine if it's a good movie or not, and it'll be the final say on whether or not we'll watch your shitty movie.
Quick question on the movie club, too. So if someone was to tune into the movie club, should they watch The Big Lebowski before they tune into the podcast?
Yeah, so same thing with book club. We'll announce it, and then you have time to watch it and then join the conversation or tune in.
Excellent.
Yeah. So I got a couple of things. These are true stories. These are not lies. Y'all familiar with the band Lost Prophets?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this?
I believe the singer was murdered in prison because he was a child person of interest.
You can say pedophile on the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I don't know how
fine. Yeah, no,
much we're trying to be
Call
monetized.
them what they are, yeah.
Pedophile.
He was raping children.
Peter.
Oh, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, it was so bad that he was raping toddlers or trying to molest
Yes.
toddlers.
So Ian Watkins, from the band Lost Prophets, a 1997 Welsh rock band, died in prison like 2 days ago,
Mhm.
and no one shed a tear over it. I don't have a joke. That's just that happened. And I also saw Kevin Spacey went to Israel, and they were really proud of it for some reason.
Well, it's because the
Uh,
American Beauty money ran out, so he's desperate to do anything.
It's like, hey guys, Kevin Spacey's in Israel. It's like that does not help your case. Like I don't. That's
More
like,
pedophiles in Israel.
Lazy said that's like when Kamala got the endorsement of Dick Cheney. That is not what you think it is. Like that's not a good look. That's not helping.
This is not prime talent, dude.
Yeah.
That is funny that if we can interject for a second, the Democrats are looking to 2000s Republicans now as if they're the good guys. Growing up in that time frame, all I heard was Bush is evil. And now we have Democrats being like, why can't we return to Bush? Times do get changed.
Yeah.
Boy.
So Kevin Spacey visited Israel and they're like, welcome to Israel, Kevin Spacey. Thank you for your support. And it's like, I mean, this is a team up that no one asked for. This is like this is somehow the least interesting MCU crossover. Anyway, that's all I had this month. This has been like kind of out of the last few months, like this one was kind of a slow month for me because we've had so much shit happen in like this so far this year.
Yeah. Oh, 100% agree. That's partly why we're changing up the format tonight. I couldn't find Dick for like real
Yeah.
news articles. So we're
Yeah.
doing something a little
News
different.
happened last month.
Yeah, no news this month. We're done with that. Okay, so well, speaking of news here, for those of you guys tuning in for the first time, let me give you the quick rundown about the show, how this works, and what you can expect for the next hour, hour and a half or so. Now, normally behind the curtain, this is a basically a weird news podcast. I comb the internet looking for strange, offbeat, and out there news articles. And what I'll do is arrange about 10 of them. Most of them are true. Some of them are totally fabricated, written by me, but totally fake. Your job tonight is to try and deduce what is real and what is false. It's the same setup, but tonight we're going to be going through two subjects. First, we're going to look at the fearsome critters, beasts from the folklore of the lumberjack.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll get into a little bit of Halloween true crime afterwards.
And all of these are new to me also. I'm playing with you guys. We're on a team together.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna help you
Chances
guys
of
try
some
to figure
craze.
this out.
Yes. This is a new thing we're trying. For those of you guys, if you tuned into previous episodes, we had people play individually. Tonight, you guys are on a team. Your goal is to get the majority correct. If you get the majority correct, you have beaten me and the program, and you win for the night.
You know, like in Mario Party when there's a mini game and it's like 3 against 1 sometimes.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Yeah.
Bowser. Yeah, I'm Bowser tonight.
The programming, the matrix ends, everything just
Yeah.
shuts off.
So what we'll do, we'll go into the creatures first. I'll tell you guys a little bit about them, and then we'll go creature by creature. Your job is to determine whether this is a true creature from Midwest lumberjack folklore, or whether it's something that I just made up. And then after that, we'll take just a quick break, and then we'll jump into a little bit of true crime after that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. If you are tuning in live right now, or you're watching on video, thanks for joining us. We're happy to have you. And if you are listening to this, after it's come out, thanks for joining us late. Why weren't you here right now? Come on, man.
What the fuck?
You're fucking slacking, dude. All right, let's talk about fearsome critters. Now, what is a fearsome critter? In North America, oh wait,
Your
hold
mom?
on. Slam. Hell yeah, dude. That counts as a point for Alex. All right, let me do the true crime podcast for both. In North American folklore and American mythology, fearsome critters were tall-tale animals jokingly said to inhabit the wilderness in or around logging camps, especially in the Great Lakes region. Fearsome critters were an integral part of oral tradition in North American logging camps during the turn of the 20th century, principally as a means to pass time, such as in tall tales, or as a jest for hazing newcomers. Now, here's an example of a fearsome critter that you guys might know, the jackalope.
Mhm.
Have you guys heard of a jackalope before?
Yes.
Familiar?
Rabbit with horns.
Exactly. A little bit of background on the jackalope. This is just our example one. In the 1930s, Douglas Herrick and his brother, hunters with taxidermy skills, popularized the American jackalope by grafting deer antlers onto a jackrabbit carcass and selling the combination to a local hotel in Douglas, Wyoming. Thereafter, they made and sold many similar jackalopes to a retail outlet in South Dakota, and other taxidermists continued to manufacture the horned rabbits into the 21st century. And here's a picture of a jackalope. So that's what a fearsome critter is. It's basically kind of a made-up jokey animal.
No, that's badass and super cool.
Imagine it like 6 foot tall though.
Yeah.
It'd be terrifying.
Imagine like 6 foot tall and it walks on its hind legs and it can also like drive a car.
Dude, rabbits also have a lot of sex. Rabbit with horns.
Mm.
You
You
Those
cannot.
book talk girls.
Ooh.
You can only have sex consensually with a child.
Well, I mean, it is having sex with you, so.
All right, for our first mini game, we're going to take a look at a few fearsome critters. We'll go one by one. You have to decide if these creatures come from actual folklore or if they're made up by me, the host. If the creature comes from real folklore, we'll see its picture in the big reveal. And obviously, if it's made up, there's no picture. So, yeah, double disappointing. All right, let's get right into it. You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right. Our first creature from creature file number 1, the hide behind. I'll read this one, and if you guys want to read it. The hide behind is a nocturnal, fearsome critter from American folklore that preys upon humans that wander the woods and was blamed for the disappearances of early loggers when they failed to return to camp. As its name suggests, the hide behind is said to be able to conceal itself. When an observer attempts to look directly at it, the creature quickly hides behind an object or behind the observer and therefore cannot be directly seen. The hide behind supposedly uses this ability to stalk human prey without being observed and to attack them without warning. So the key thing here is you can't look directly at a hide behind. If you look directly at it, it always hides behind. Yes.
Okay. I'm not familiar with this cryptid. I don't know if this is real or not. I do really like the idea though. That's like a really good cryptid.
Like creepypasta.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like something I've heard of before, but I feel like it was called something else.
I'll say, going with Raven there are a couple of them, like there's one that walks backwards. So when you actually are seeing that its prints are going a certain direction, it's going the opposite way, which leads me to think this might not actually be a real folklore one, because there are many different ones that kind of follow the same sentiment of like doing a little trickery.
Okay. So we're thinking fake. Is that?
Let's go through it. What do you think, Alex?
I don't know, but what y'all are saying makes sense. Like you've heard things similar to this, but not quite this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never quite heard this one before. What do you think, Raven?
Yeah,
I like the name a lot.
It's a really easy name too.
that.
A bunch of drunk Canadians
Yeah.
up near the Great Lakes and whatnot, just talking about hide behinds.
It's dumb enough for Evan to have made up, and also dumb enough for some Canadians. to have
Exactly.
made up. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you we got a neutral here. Alex will probably default to
I'm
us.
just voting. I'm voting with you guys. Whatever you say.
Okay.
I don't have an opinion on this.
I'm questioning what my original was, but I'll say fake.
Okay.
That was my original thought.
I'm gonna stick with fake. It's really good, and it sounds like something I would have heard, but it's also maybe a little too easy. So fake.
Yeah.
We'll go.
I think that works. Yeah.
Well agreed on fake.
Yes.
This is a fake creature.
Mhm.
Beep, 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 beep. Verifying existence. Beep, 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 beep. This creature is real.
damn it.
Ooh, take a
I
drink.
hate
y'all.
you
Take a drink.
already. I want a
Alright.
divorce.
Jack us some shots.
Yes, by the way, if you're tuning in for the first time, this is a totally optional, totally voluntary drinking game, too. Play along at home with us, and if you get it wrong, take a little drink, maybe take a little Coke, enjoy whatever kind of substance or entertainment that you enjoy. But this creature is a true part of American folklore. Take your drink, and then we'll take a look at a picture.
Yeah.
This fair warning. This rum's pretty rough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Frank.
I wouldn't know.
Frank.
Frank. Oh.
Ooh.
That's fun.
That's right, baby.
That's good. That means it's
Alex, you got it all over your face, dude.
oh.
Clean you up. All right, let's take a look at the hide behind. Now, most of these pictures too are going to come from a 1910 book about the fearsome critters.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what a hide behind supposedly looks like.
That's your mom.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
You motherfucker.
That's
So-
literally your mom.
I think one kind of paradoxical thing. The whole point is you can't see a hide behind.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, so
I
how
don't
would
know
you
how they
draw
got
it?
this picture.
It's right there.
I'm calling bullshit then.
Yeah, how did they take this photo?
Also, very much looks like a panther or something.
Yeah.
See a little
Kind of
tail.
hot.
If you're tuning in at home, it basically looks like a panther or a big dog that's kind of standing behind a
Right.
tree.
It is kind of erotic. The dude's, does it hurt you?
I mean, I think it like will carry you into the woods and eat you. Most of these
Okay.
creatures will kill you.
That's
if given the
definitely just
opportunity.
a dog humping a tree.
The dude got drunk.
Some drunk
Some
logger stuff.
whiskey.
Oh my god. All right. Let's move on to creature file number 2. Do any of you guys want to tag in and read a little bit about this one?
Is that a squonk?
We're talking squonks, dude. Have you heard of a squonk
Squonks.
before?
No, I haven't. So the squonk is a creature from the hemlock forest of Pennsylvania. It is so ugly that it constantly cries, leaving trails of tears.
This is
This-
a quote. You got to read it in a voice.
I don't know. I don't do voices very well. That's okay. The squonk is of a very. No, we're not doing that. The squonk is of a very retiring disposition, generally traveling about at twilight and dusk. Because of its misfitting skin, which is covered with warts and moles, it is always unhappy. Hunters who are good at tracking are able to follow a squonk by its tear-stained trail, for the animal weeps constantly. When cornered and escapes seem impossible, or when surprised and frightened, it may even dissolve itself in tears. And then we have a little citation there at the bottom.
Yes, this comes from Fearsome Creatures of the Lumber Woods, a 1910 book by William T. Cox. So also, if you didn't get that last bit, if you find a squonk and you like scare it or look at it, it gets so sad that it just dissolves into a pile of tears.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
But here's the thing, I've heard of this before.
Oh,
shit.
It's real.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, while I haven't heard of the squonk, this is getting a little bit more into that fabrication that was really hot at the turn of the century. We're talking Alice in Wonderland, things like that. I could see this in the 1800s. I could see this in the early 1900s. It almost tells a story with its depression. I'm going to say this is pretty fantastical, and I'm going to go, yeah.
Doing a couple of trues here. What do you think, Alex?
I think I've seen a squonk IRL.
Just a random AFAB in the middle of a club.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is just like a feminist menopause. I'm sorry. As I formulated the thought, I'm like, I shouldn't say this. Covered with warts and moles, is always unhappy. You can follow it.
So
from
it's a
its trail.
suffragette.
You can follow it from its
It's squonking
trail
the
of tears.
Anthony.
Squonking, man.
Like this is literally just your mom.
You easy motherfucker again, dude.
All right, what do you guys think?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe in your mom.
Someone's got All right.
Someone's got to.
So it sounds like you guys are agreeing on true. This creature. Verifying existence. Is real. Ooh, nice job, you guys. I'll take a little drink for that one.
Drink.
Let's take a look at the squonk. Ugly motherfucker.
I've seen some women looking like that.
I've seen like people draw pictures of it where it's just this cute little sad pig with warts all over it. So, some people.
Do you think it's weird
Yeah.
that people are like trying to infantilize folklore and make it cute? Like some of these things were horrific. Can you imagine walking across this in the middle of the woods?
You got to sell merch somehow.
Yeah.
Mm,
We'll talk about it more later, but that reminds me of the book talk thing we were talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like sort of the like cutesy, but also like making cryptids and horrific creatures like attractive.
I'm about
It's
to say,
like a thing right
we
now.
can't really say much. Our entire mascot is a cute little dog that's being choked by an abusive boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Good Lord,
that's
man.
Adirac's whole thing. Our little puppy dog, Adirax, from Adiractic, is that his owner is a nihilistic young e-thought type lady, and her boyfriend is incredibly abusive, and he deals with the whole kind of like courage the cowardly dog, like kind of situation. Oh, like, can I do the voice?
Yeah.
Muriel. Oh, the things I do for love.
Stop fucking
It's always in horrible situations. It's all satire, of course. But
Yeah.
we put them in horrible situations. Sometimes I feel bad for them.
I mean,
It's like,
I think this squonk definitely like talks like courage. Also,
that
like
does
Yeah.
look like
you did that voice sound like
a
that's what
little.
this thing sounds like.
The turtle from the Never-Ending the story, though. You need that little bit of like.
It's taking a shit.
I don't even care if I don't care.
Oh.
All right, hell yeah. Nice job on that one, guys. We're gonna keep it
Get to
rolling
it.
here. I mean, I take my drink. You guys got that one right, so very nice job.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I think you guys are gonna like this next one. Creature File 3. This one is the Dungaven Hooter.
I like the name.
Well, if you like it that much, why don't you read it,
Yeah,
Alex?
I got this one. In American folklore, the Dungan Hooter.
Dungaven
I'm
Hooter.
sorry. The Dungaven Hooter is a fearsome critter. Hold on a second. Hold on, one more time. In American folklore, the Dungaven Hooter is a fearsome critter akin to a large crocodilian animal lacking a mouth, which consumes prey by pulverizing its victims into a fine powder and storing them through a set of large nostrils. It should be noted that the Dungaven Hooter is not to be confused with the Dungarvan Whooper, a ghost legend from the Canadian province of New Brunswick.
Look, I'm gonna say no, man. I'm gonna say no. I don't know what this is. Dude, this crocodile is snorting things up through its mouth, man.
All I'm saying is, if Evan came up with this, like, well done.
Also,
It's called the
Dungarvan
Dungaven
Hooter. Say it in German.
I mean, basically said it.
No, but you got the accent. Oktoberfest.
I can't say it right now.
Dungarvan Hooter.
I'm already done. I'll tell you that.
Oh, she's gonna be
Okay.
I'm already
before the end of this. Dungarvan Hooter.
I love this creature so much. I love its name. It consumes prey by pulverizing its victims into a fine powder and storing them through a set of large.
That's the part that gets me. Like, bro, you
That's
gotta understand, they were very liberal with cocaine at the time.
Mhm.
In what I'm gonna assume, this is a early 1900s book. They would not have talked about snorting in such
they
a
wouldn't
way.
Use that vernacular.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for tracking on. I'm gonna say no.
So okay,
I'm gonna say
well,
no.
I'm hearing you, but if Evan didn't write this, he got it from a source. The source may not be the book that originally wrote about it. It might be someone else talking about it. Does that make sense?
Feel like people at the time were, especially if you're writing a book, would not have been so crude as to use.
That's what I'm saying.
that-
Is this might be someone talking
to-
about this
almost
later
like it was worded as like breathe them in or something like
on. Do you
that.
hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, the syntax would be different.
Yeah, I agree with you that they wouldn't have used that vernacular back then.
So if we change it
someone
and he's
might-
rewritten it,
Someone might have written this at later on about an older cryptid. That's I see
Okay.
what you're saying. That's just where my mind went, is like it might be a newer
where are you
story.
going with it? Are you going to be yay or nay?
I'm thinking true, because if Evan wrote this, that's extremely impressive, right? This is so original. It's so weird. And then there's this part at the bottom. It should be noted that the
The New
Dungaven
Brunswick.
Hooter is not to be confused with the Dungarvan Whooper, which means if Evan wrote this, he came up with two cryptids, right? Because that means he also came up with the Dungarvan
That's
Whooper.
that is also so try hard. He went out of his way to do the research.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm also looking at his body language. I feel like it's
Yeah.
fake.
What do you think?
Raven's over here using all the secrets, feminine wiles.
What do you think?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is fake. You think Evan wrote that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nick, you're the tiebreaker then.
Dude, I'm gonna go against my girlfriend. I'm gonna fuck with her. I'm gonna say it's true. Hit that shit.
Alex, you sticking with true? You can unbreak this tie, I guess.
Why are you saying not true?
Please do not follow
Everything about it. Everything about it. It's just it's doesn't seem very
Okay.
real. Also, he was over there laughing.
This is a very funny conversation.
It's a crocodile that snorts people.
Please don't
You're
follow
right.
my example here and ignore your girlfriend.
You're making a really good point. Dude, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm gonna sit this
Hold my
one
hand.
out.
Hold my hand. On 3. 1, 2, 3. True.
Okay.
All right. The
I'm
group
gonna be
says
so
true.
fucking mad if you wrote this.
The group says true. Beep, 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 beep. Verifying existence.
I'm gonna beat you if this is right.
It's true.
Ah,
Goddamn.
fuck,
It's out there.
God damn it.
You're gonna have to walk home now. Sorry, I don't mean that, anybody.
Would you guys like to see a picture of the Dungaven Hooter?
love
that.
I would love that.
Dude,
Ooh. Okay. If this one's kind of hard
Is
to
that
say.
Evan?
That's me, bro.
It's Evan.
That's me drinking.
Come look at this.
And then the Dungaven Hooter, if you're tuning in via video, is in the bottom left. You can see its big, like, glassy eyes down at the bottom there. And you can see its
shit.
nostril down there, too. You'll note that there's no mouth. It will pulverize this guy and snort him like a fine powder.
Oh my god.
do you want to know what gave it away for me?
What?
It's Evan.
That's me wearing a hat.
It was so fantastical. Once again, Alice in Wonderland. It's almost a joke.
These are all jokes.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
all like like jokes. Yeah, they're jokey.
Take
I
your fucking
really-
shot, bitch.
I really I was not confident about that at all.
Nice job, you guys.
Dude, the picture really adds a lot to it too.
Can we go back to
I
the
know,
picture
right?
real quick?
Absolutely.
It just sits there.
Yeah,
Is that it in the bottom left?
Yep, that's it right down
That
there.
thing's not capable of much movement. Is it aquatic?
Also,
No, dude, it's
that is
terrestrial.
100% a Canadian up in the
Yeah.
the Hudson Bay area.
He's
Like,
just drinking maple syrup.
Look at him leaning on the stump too. I didn't notice that. He's like sitting down.
Hey,
in this
you're right.
picture.
these are great, man.
Pretty fucking sweet.
Do you
right?
think he knows that there's a Dungaven Hooter right there?
No, he's
Dude, he
blissfully
doesn't
unaware.
no idea.
The amount of rape that's about to happen.
Yeah, do you think he fucked it?
He's gonna start digging in his butt.
He put it in his nostril. Wait, how does it pulverize people?
So with his hands, he like, and then he's
Did it have hands?
well, his paw, his little crocodile paws. Crocodile's got that little like. Do.
His little tiny hands.
Yeah, his little tiny hands.
pulverizing you.
It's a slow death.
Were you able to see like the size of it anywhere when you were looking it up? Is it like man size? Is it giant than man size?
It's made up by drunk loggers. I have no idea what size this
it has
thing
to be
is.
bigger than
It said
man size.
crocodilian.
Crocodilian. Those Asian crocodiles can get to like 100+ pounds,
Okay.
200 pounds,
So
something
you're
like
thinking
that.
this thing's big.
Look, like he's pounding, man.
Yeah.
And then snorts your
And then
bones.
snorts your bones. Bro, what a way to
Oh
go.
my god, I love this thing.
You know those girls
horrible.
like they're talking about like after they get and they're like, I'm ready to go to bed. That's what he does to you. He pounds you and snorts you and you're just ready. You're
Yeah.
out.
Dick too good.
Take too good. Woo.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving on to creature number 4, the upside down frog. You want to read this one, Raven?
Sure. The upside down frog is a fearsome critter from the Great Lakes region. It is said to resemble a cat-sized frog whose legs point up rather than down. This allows the creature to walk or swim on the underside of lily pads to stalk its prey. The creature is said to use its long tongue to grab the ankles of lumberjacks who wade into the shallows of ponds while cutting trees.
I have to read all this again. We got distracted.
It's okay.
We were having a moment. Is it fierce? Okay.
Just to summarize, the upside down frog is a giant frog that's legs point up instead of down, and it uses that to walk on the underside of lily pads, and then it will grab you if you get into the shallow
So he
water.
kind of looks like Frog and Toad. from the old book and cartoon.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
not. It's
Oh,
not
that's
by
Very like
frogs.
upright, very upright.
So it's
I'm
it's
thinking,
not.
yeah, it's more like it's upside down.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
a
its
frog that's
legs go
upside
like
down.
like
Okay.
back.
That's honestly kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's underwater. It's on the
Under a lily
underneath of
pad.
a lily pad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Yeah.
got like reverse elbows coming up like this.
Mhm.
Like that's kind of awful. It also like it wouldn't be able to do anything except
This-
be on lily pads.
This really reminds me of that Japanese turtle demon
Oh,
that has the water on its head.
Kappa.
Kappa, thank you so much.
Yeah.
No Kappa.
No Kappa. No Kappa.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Mm,
who wants to go? I'll go first. You guys keep relying on me too much for these tiebreakers. I'm gonna say upside down frog. No Kappas for me.
You think
So
it's real?
true.
I'm gonna say no.
See,
Okay.
false.
False. No cap.
That would be cap.
This isn't.
Wait. Those fucking broccoli heads got
This
me all
creature is
confused now.
incredibly stupid. This creature is
Okay.
incredibly dumb.
But is it
It
dumber than the
is.
Dungaven Hooter?
Yes.
What?
Don't give it
Actually,
leaders.
It's still believable enough.
It's too believable.
Yeah.
That's what's getting me.
Yeah.
I actually could see this as just being like, yeah, this was a thing that happened. People used to warn their kids about drowning in lakes or something. I'm gonna say no. For me, it's no.
I don't really have much of an opinion on this.
I'll say no.
So, okay, this creature is said to use its long tongue to grab the ankles of lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Who wade into the shallows of ponds while cutting trees. How fucking big is this thing?
I mean,
Oh, it's cat size.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Yeah.
the undercurrent is about right here on the
So,
knee,
all right,
so it could
so
be cat size.
A frog the size of a cat grabs your
While you're
ankle.
dragging the logs down into the water, and it just pulls you
Are
under.
you gonna if a frog the size of a cat grabs your ankle?
Dude, if a
are you
cat
gonna
grabbed me
try?
like that with a little frog tongue and everything, I'd take that cat and like whip it and
That's
throw
what
it
I'm
into
saying,
the
it's
sun.
like,
I'm gonna say
that-
no.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sticking
saying
with
is like
no.
that doesn't seem like a threat to me.
No. I mean,
Like,
it could be
it-
terrifying.
It could kill a child. It couldn't kill
Yes.
a grown adult, right?
Yeah.
Are we all
It
in
could
agreement
be
about that?
Right.
terrifying,
Yeah.
but it's not actually that dangerous.
Yeah.
So no for me.
Mm-mm.
Alex.
Can I have a hat? Oh no, you can have it. I was just wondering where it was. That's fine. You can have it.
Nah, I'm gonna give that back to you.
Alex became very surreal at a moment and was like, I want my hat back.
I don't know. It is my security blanket though. What?
Dude, it's a cute hat.
Thank you.
You look like Swedish Luffy.
That
I'm
implies that I
going
look Swedish.
I'm gonna use the gum
gum.
and fix
Gum,
fix your
gum.
pipes.
Oh my God! Just vote on the upside down frog. What do you think? Is the upside down frog real or fake?
I
For
think-
me, nay.
I don't know if you made this or not, but I believe the upside down frog is real. I think this is a fake.
This is fake, but the upside down frog
Yeah.
is
He's an
real.
upside down frog truther.
I'm going true.
Okay, but you two both say fake.
Nay.
This is a majority rule, so Alex, you are outvoted on this one. The upside down frog, beep, 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 verifying existence, is fake.
Oh.
Nice job. You figured me out. Excellent work, you guys. They're
Dude,
just
I get
too
really
good.
abusive when we're drinking.
Dang.
I just want to beat you.
You're the
Give
real.
me that ass.
What were they?
Give it to me.
What was the name of the category?
Fearsome critters.
You're
I'm
the
the
real.
real-
You're the
You
real
are a
fearsome
fearsome
People
critter,
really
dude.
do not realize I'm so sweet until I start drinking.
You-
That's why I do not drink.
Bro, you've had like one shot.
Yeah,
and a
exactly.
Okay, I'd also like
The
to.
werewolf is coming out.
I'd like to clarify something about the fearsome critters too. I don't think they're all murderous creatures. Just to be
Mischief.
clear, they're
Are,
not.
are we doing like Irish folklore, kind of like, you know, like gnomes and fairies, kind of mischief?
They're mostly just meant to screw with the new guy. Like it's something where the miners would come up with like, "Ooh, there's the hide behind and hides behind trees,"
Okay.
or there's a squonk. It's an ugly little
Well,
guy.
see, that's the thing.
you know?
The
They're
upside
just
down,
meant to screw with people.
the
They're not
upside
like
down
that.
frog is actually pretty scary. If I was gonna go take a piss out on a lake at night and I think like just grab my leg,
Grab
I'd be
something.
scared. Like,
It just grabs your dick out of your pants.
hey, baby.
That'd be pretty terrifying. A frog's tongue just comes out of nowhere, wraps around
Exactly.
your dick, and pulls you
It
down.
pulls you in.
All right, we're gonna keep this train rolling. Our next creature, I'll read this one. The Perlisnecht. The pearless necked is a huge creature resembling a combination of a cat, bear, and elephant. The pearless necked uses its trunk to sniff out unattended pots of coffee. The creature is exceptionally stealthy, easily hiding in bushes and behind trees. When it discovers the coffee, it stretches its long trunk from the bushes, sucks up the coffee, then runs off into the woods.
What the? Okay,
Dude, this is a great one.
Yeah.
I thought there were some good ones before. This is Amazing.
This actually sounds like a European folklore.
Mhm.
This sounds like a little gnome or fairy that would go up
What-
into your cabinets and eat your coffee.
what gets me.
What
Yeah.
reality grandpa's eating like 4 cups of coffee or drinking 4 cups of
Drinking,
coffee a
yeah.
day.
What gets me is that it's stealthy and undetected, but it's the size of an elephant.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's a
there are baby
combination of a cat, bear, and elephant.
Cat,
so
bear,
it's not
and elephant.
necessarily
So-
the size of
It
an
says
elephant.
huge. When I hear
so
huge,
size
I'm
of a
thinking-
cat looks
It
like
is
an elephant
huge.
with the
Actually,
fur of
you're
the
right.
bear.
I'm
It does
thinking
say
it's
that.
At least the size. Of
Okay,
a
hang
bear.
on. It is huge.
At least bear size.
So it sticks its trunk like through the window and like.
Let's
like,
get on the
sucks
same
up
page
coffee.
about what is a huge creature.
I'm gonna say anything that is bigger than my truck would be like huge.
That's
creature.
fucking
So,
huge.
elephant
yeah,
size.
that's huge.
Yeah. So this is it.
Like
and
rhino size,
the
something
size
like
of an
that.
elephant, but it's stealthy and easily. It hides behind trees. This
Okay.
is the size of a
No.
fucking elephant.
Mm-mm.
What are
So-
you talking about?
Would
Well,
you?
it resembles an elephant.
Would
it's
you
not-
say
But it's
something?
a
It's
huge
huge.
creature.
Yeah. Would you say something rhino size is still huge
That's
compared
huge.
to an elephant?
I mean, a bear is huge.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
bear
Bear's
is huge.
Mm.
And here's the thing: bears hide all the time in the woods. How many times people get killed out in the woods and a bear they didn't even notice the bear was there, and it's huge.
Okay, good point. Bears are stealthy. That's a good point.
Okay, so if it's a bear with elephant skin and
Wow.
like a cat face, but with a
That's
trunk.
disgusting.
It loves co
I kind of love it. but
Okay,
it's awful.
so it has a trunk though. Are we on the same page? It has
Yeah,
the
says
trunk.
it.
it has a
It
trunk.
has the trunk.
and it's after your coffee. I mean, this is real.
This is
This
you wanna
is a
say-
real. This is a real.
It
yeah.
has to be, yeah.
We're gonna go
Going
real.
real?
We're gonna go real. Come on, girls.
Verifying existence. This one was poppycock. It was false. I made that up. Woo!
Dude,
Take
that
a
was
drink, you
great.
guys.
Well done.
Great.
Thank you.
Well
I
done.
appreciate it.
You know what it was for me is the fact that it's huge but hides behind trees.
They love
That's,
hiding
I'm like,
stuff.
that's so
Yeah.
stupid. Evan would be clever at that, but you weren't,
That's
and it worked.
no, I'm about
So
dumb as
well
shit.
done.
You're right.
Well done, Evan.
Yes, take a drink.
I hate how good Evan is at this shit.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm like, you guys are doing pretty well here too.
Cheers.
That was creature number 5, and you've
Oh,
done.
God. We're like
Oh.
halfway through. This is gonna get rough.
Yeah,
Ah. Okay.
I think maybe we switch over to the apple pie stuff.
That might be a good idea. Yeah. That rum's pretty rough.
I don't know, man.
Woo!
That's pretty good.
I mean, Nick said he wants more rum.
I want more rum.
Yeah.
What's the apple pie? Is that moonshine?
It's
Is that Knoxville or North Carolina?
it's Nashville.
It's Nashville. There ain't no Nashville moonshine. Get that shit out. Keep giving me your rum. I'll try it, please.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm not gonna
Well,
be rude
let's
to
see,
the dude who's
maybe,
offering
uh,
me moonshine. I'm not gonna be rude.
Depending on your answer to this next one, you might have to try it.
Okay.
The next creature is the hoop snake.
Can I go?
Would you like to? Yes, please, please.
I'm a Swedish plumber. According to folklore, the distinguishing feature of a hoop snake is that it can grasp in its tail and in its jaws, like the Ouroboros of Greek mythology, and roll after its prey like a wheel. So it literally eats its tail and then rolls down the hill.
Wow.
In one version of the myth, the snake straightens out at the last second, skewering its victims with its venomous tail. The only escape is to hide behind a tree, which receives the deadly blow instead and promptly dies from the poison.
It's real, I've heard of it.
Oh.
You are so like hard coded. It's like it's real or it's not real.
Right.
There is no debate.
Mhm.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Are this from the
This
country
is an
bumpkins
interesting
out in
group to
East
be talking
Nashville?
about cryptids.
No,
Yeah.
I just research cryptids sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm more of the martyr file, so
Yeah, this was not the right group to be trying to
Doing
sleuth out
cryptid
cryptids.
Honestly, if Raven wasn't here, you guys would be like totally.
I mean, if I'm gonna trust Raven on this.
all right. Or it's just Raven.
We're going to the hoop
That's gonna be
snake.
hilarious if it's not true.
Verifying
Believe it.
existence.
If every time he does that, I want to be like, wow.
It's real.
Yeah.
Nice job, Raven. You did your research today. There's a picture of a hoop snake. That's it on the left there. You can see its tiny little head biting on its tail. And it's rolling down the hill getting that rabbit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dude.
Uh-oh.
Bad day to be a rabbit, huh? Nice job, you guys.
What
That's
if
another
the,
point.
what would you do if the hoop snake approached you?
You got to do the
At a
thing.
bar.
You got to get a stick, and so when it's rolling down the hill, you put the stick into the hoop,
Yeah.
and then you and roll it the other direction.
What would you do if a hoop snake approached you at SLC?
It comes up to you like, sup.
Are we talking like
Yes.
what is that hat place? Cups? What is the one that's in malls? You know the hat place they had sold.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are we talking like cholo vibes up, like a hoop snake with a little hat on?
Oh yeah. What would you do if a hoop
So-
snake with a Mexican accent approached you?
Equitable.
What's up?
Sup, Holmes.
Sup, Holmes? Hey,
Essay. All right, any of you guys want to read this next one?
I got you.
Yes.
The Grek is a dinner plate-sized spider whose venom is said to intoxicate its victims. Those bitten by the Grek are said to become immediately drunk, and hangovers from a Grek bite can last for days. It is thought that the Grek was invented by Harris Chapman, foreman of the United Lumber Company's Lake Erie
Eerie.
Chapman was a Mormon Jew, but he would often appear drunk or hungover around the camp. He likely invented the Grek to explain his frequent public drunkenness and remain in his employees' good graces, and its story spread across the Great Lakes. Can I just say, this is not even close to the dumbest thing Mormons have come up with. If you're a Mormon, this is easy sell. Right?
I agree with Alex. Being in the army, this sounds like an awesome little story to tell. To be just like, yeah, I'm fucking around. I'm fucked.
Oh, I got bit by the Grek.
In the army, we have the ether bunny, which is in Germany when the ether bunny visits you, and I mean he rapes you, but it's your excuse to be like, I slept in. Oh, the ether bunny got me.
Yeah,
Something
I
like that.
It's because I was getting fucked by a giant rabbit.
Giant rabbit. I say, yeah. This sounds like a great story.
This is definitely something a Mormon would come up with.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Unanimously true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unanimously true.
A dinner plate-sized spider.
This story's hogwash.
Fuck you, man.
Shit.
Dude,
You
he's
knew.
a great writer.
I know.
The way you tricked us here,
He's so good at this.
he manipulated me emotionally.
I know. It makes me mad. It makes me mad.
A little bit.
I knew you guys hated Mormons.
You tricked me.
Those fucking Mormons with their caffeine and their non-nicotine cigarettes.
Evan, that was so believable, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate
That,
it.
that one absolutely.
They're polyamorous. Dude, their little hand job party is the funniest thing to me. Like, I'm gonna cheat on my husband. Gives a hand. Like, dude, just fuck the dude. Like, it's that simple.
I mean, like soaking.
Oh, we're
is
doing the
just a
moonshine?
hilarious concept.
Ooh,
Yes. It's also.
Here we go.
Don't worry, it's not.
Okay.
too bad, I promise you.
thank you, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Boop. Boop.
While you guys are drinking this, I'll go ahead and read our next one here. We're gonna
Oh,
keep
that's
it
much
moving.
easier.
Oh, dude,
That
that's
is much easier.
what taste is that?
That's
Apple
good.
pie? I taste a little bit of crust, a little apple.
It's really
Yeah,
nice.
this episode of Behind the Curtain is brought to you by.
Nope, not doing that.
Adiratics moonshine. Love that.
No sponsors, dude.
I will absolutely not plug that on this show.
Okay.
Nope. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Our next creature is the hoogag. In American folklore, the hoogag is a fearsome critter similar to a moose, with an extensive upper lip, preventing it from grazing, and jointless legs, preventing it from lying down. The hoogag can only rest by leaning against trees. The hoogag can be caught by carving notches in the tree to trap it. What do y'all think about the
Oh,
hoogag?
dude, I don't have an answer for this. I'm gonna say no, just because we got the last one wrong too. And I'm gonna do that thing where you're just like, I'm gonna double down.
For this one, I feel like I've heard of it before, but
How long
I-
ago? How many years ago?
I couldn't tell you that. I don't know.
This is so specific. This is such a specific thing. It has an extensive upper lip preventing it from grazing and jointless legs preventing it from lying down.
So it looks like a nerd.
It can only rest by leaning against trees.
It's like
is-
this.
That is so
Mhm.
specific. The hugad can be caught by carving notches in the trees to trap it.
Yeah, so it's like it has
real.
it has no knees, so it walks around like this, and if it wants to rest, it leans.
I would
against
say
the tree.
yes.
I'm
Actually,
saying
I don't have to justify myself. Yes.
this is true
Yeah.
because of this is like yeah, it's got an extensive upper lip which prevents it from grazing, and jointless legs preventing it from lying down is such an archaic cryptid.
Yeah.
This is like something someone
Very
a long time
brimstone,
ago-
hellspawn kind of
Yeah.
like your life is misery. This sounds like a Grimm's fairy tale kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's actually my logic for it, dude.
this is an old school cryptid.
Ooh. Okay,
I'm gonna say yeah.
we're
Yeah.
going
Yep.
true on this one.
Yeah.
Evan, you better not.
Boop, boop. Getting reports. Getting reports.
This better be fucking real.
My squid. will
This
dance.
story
Whoa.
is true. Nice job, you guys. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
Why don't we go ahead and look at a picture of the hugad? That ugly fucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If
you
you
got
guys
those
can't
little
see it,
straight
oh, it
legs.
is ugly as shit.
Wow.
Yeah, look at it. It's long, straight legs. It's long upper lip, and it's got like if you're viewing at home or if you're listening at home and you can't see it, it's got ears, kind of like a bat's wings. Like it's
Huh.
it's kind of got like bat wing ears.
This thing is the opposite of stealthy.
Real. Sometimes they're just kind of ugly.
Kind of looks like they just, they would be in stilts or something, and they made this creature up by just putting something together, being in stilts.
Oh, like there's two dudes in this costume.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. One dude's got the front legs, the other dude's just got dude's ass in his face.
Well, also when it said extensive upper lip, I was like, is it a Simpson?
Oh.
Like
I mean, they weren't lying. It has a very
Yeah.
extensive upper
that
lip.
that's way more than I thought.
That's that
Oh,
upper
are you
lip,
Homer?
that upper lip is like 2 feet long.
Yeah, its upper lip is so long that it can't even eat grass. It's just like it bends down. It's like it's got a mouthful of lip.
Just like your mom.
Damn,
Got
dude.
it.
Dude, you got no mercy. My mom is on the
I'm so
fucking chopping block.
Fucking clever.
How do you come up with this stuff, dude?
I'm a genius.
Do you write this before the show, or are you just like is this off the cuff?
No, I believe it or not, that I just pulled that out of my mind.
Damn, out of the aether.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
Alex Butternut. Butternut Squatch. Squatch. Squanch.
This one's a cute one. Raven, you want to read this one?
Sure. The axe-handle hound. The animal resembles a dog with a body axe-like in shape. It has a head shaped like an axe blade, hence the name, complemented by a handle-shaped body atop short, stubby legs. It subsists on a diet consisting entirely of the handles of axes, which have been left unattended. A nocturnal creature, the axe-handle hound travels from camp to camp searching for its next meal. According to folklore, the axe-handle hound strongly dislikes axe handles made from red oak.
Wow.
It's a hound of particular tastes.
Wow.
Hmm.
So
I have some thoughts about this. I want to hear y'all's first. Sorry.
Well, first of all, it is kind of cute, but I don't know.
It is a great, adorable concept.
Mhm.
Like it's shaped like an axe, and it only exclusively eats axe handles, and it doesn't like it when people make ones from red oak. Go ahead.
Too much information.
Okay.
A
Okay.
lot of these old ones were very directly to the point. If you look at like the character base Strudel Fingers, the guy who Edward Scissorhands is based off. I don't remember his name, but Strudel Fingers. Literally, it's a lot of like directly to the point. There's a lot of information going on here, and I'm gonna say personally, I might say nay on this one because I feel like I'm actually giving too much information, and we're not actually hitting the punchline quick enough.
See how Evan's agreeing with you though? And here's the other.
No, not, dude.
No, but like,
No, not. Shut up.
We found the weakness, boys.
Nick, I do hear what you're saying.
Okay.
It does make sense. But my argument for this is the same as last time. This is such a old school cryptid. This is such a like, I live in the woods and I have to chop trees. Okay, I don't like the way
Do
you're
not,
agreeing with me.
do not follow me because I'm your boyfriend.
Okay,
Have your own fucking life.
right?
Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at them. They can't help you.
In protest,
I'm
you should-
not.
In protest, you should
Okay.
just agree with him.
Fine, I
Do
will.
feminism. The future is female. Vaginas.
I'm
Fuck
saying-
that shit. What are you talking about?
I'm saying-
The ultimate act of rebellion is to agree with your partner.
Agree with me at all times, or else you're abusing me.
I'm saying.
Well, I
true.
guess I'm
I'm going true.
Okay, true. Pick your own.
true.
False for me.
Mm.
Two truths. Go for it.
This is a majority rule. This creature. We're getting a report from our field reporter.
Oh no.
It's true. Nice job, you
Let's
guys.
go.
Do I have
Nice.
to drink?
No.
No, Evan has to.
Okay, so it's a team effort.
Yeah,
Trans
you're trying to beat
sisters.
me.
We did it.
Oh.
God. Your mom's an animal that only eats axe handles. Am I right?
It's not funny. You're being nasty.
She don't like
You're being
that
nasty this podcast.
Redwood though.
Yeah, she
Here's a
don't like
picture of it.
redwood. Oh,
Dude, it's just like a dog with an axe
It's a
face.
cute little guy.
Dude, this
I
is
love this little dude.
This is Chainsaw Man. Like
That's exactly what I was thinking before.
Y'all watch Chainsaw Man?
I watch Chainsaw. I watch everything.
All right,
I
we're not doing this. We're not doing anime.
Anyway,
let's go.
right.
No anime. talk. We're keeping
Evan-
it moving.
Evan hates anime. You didn't know.
Yeah, dude. Canonically.
Good for him.
How about that little guy, huh?
That's
Very cute
adorable.
dude.
Yeah, I like
Very
this.
cute
I
dude.
like this one a lot.
Evan, that looks like something you would draw.
Yeah. I was contemplating just drawing them all myself, but
Evan is a really good artist.
okay. This one's a fun one. The Side Hill Gouger. Kind of a big one though. Does anyone want to read it, or you want me to read it?
In American folklore, a side-hill gouger is a fearsome critter adapted to living on hillsides by having legs on one side of their body shorter than the legs on the opposite side, having evolved to resemble any form of mammals such as pangolins, goats, humans, and bears. This peculiarity allows them to walk on steep hillsides, although only in one direction. When lured or chased into the plain, they are trapped in an endless circular path. Since the gouger is footed for hillsiders, it cannot stand up on level ground. If by accident a gouger falls from a hill, it can easily be captured or starved to death. When a clockwise gouger meets a counterclockwise gouger, they have to fight to the death since they can only go in one direction. I've heard of this one. I'm going to say yes.
What do y'all think?
I mean, if you've heard of it.
I've heard of this
Sure.
one. Say yes.
Yeah.
You're just gonna agree with him, huh?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Unless
The
this is
side-hill
literally you
gouger.
have taken this from another cryptid that has the exact same characteristics and changed the name. Bro, that would be a big twist.
It was a true story, but he changed like one word.
Yeah, the
and now it's
gouger.
false.
Literally the gouger. That's the one word. Everything else about this sounds like a cryptid I've heard.
I
so.
guess I'll agree with them.
It actually used to be the Side Hill Fucker, but
He goes in one direction and boy does he do it, man.
The Side Hill Coomer.
we're going with true on this one.
True.
Mhm.
This story is true. Nice job, you guys. Hell yeah.
Woo! Give it to
excellent,
me.
excellent work.
Feed.
Let's take a look
Feed.
at this little monster. This one comes from Deviant
Wow.
Art.
Of all
I thought
places.
so.
Yeah, you can see though. If you guys
What if it
are
slices?
if you're listening at home, this looks kind of like a panther, but its right legs are very short and its left legs are very long. meaning that it's balanced perfectly on the side of this hill. But if this creature was to fall off the side of the hill and it lands on flat ground, its legs are misbalanced, so it just walks in a circle until it starves to death.
That's the
Wow.
part that gave it away for me. I definitely remember hearing about the it constantly will walk onto a hill, making a path, and then people will follow that endlessly almost.
Fascinating.
Yes.
What an awful existence.
Walking on one hill and
This-
then having to fight to death another one.
Being this creature is awful.
Like all
God
of these,
has abandoned us.
these are like
Like every day we fall farther from God's.
If God did that, he's a sick fuck.
Oh, I believe it.
all right. Alex, why don't you read this
Oh.
next one?
Oh, I definitely got the dollar duck. The dollar duck is a fearsome critter from the upper peninsula of Michigan. That's up here for those. It is said to resemble a duck with a row of sharp spikes at the end of its bill. The dollar duck is said to nibble the teeth off the edge of saw blades, leaving them completely smooth. The dollar duck is exceptionally stupid and clumsy, same, and is said to bump into trees regularly while it wallows around aimlessly. Lumberjacks say they can tell when a dollar duck is nearby because its empty head knocks against tree trunks. This is not a fearsome creature.
No.
It's really stupid.
It's
The
really
way this
stupid
opens,
creature.
the way this opens is the dollar duck is a fearsome creature.
Fearsome
Fearsome
creature.
critter. First of all, no. There's nothing scary about
Okay.
this.
Okay, benefit of the doubt, Alex. This does sound like someone, once again, from the Hudson Bay area, when we're talking old world Canadian, we're trying to cut down woods, who is neglecting his tools by not sharpening his saw blades.
This is a dumb enough cryptid to be from the UP. Like someone from the UP would
This
think this is scary.
They're pretty stupid up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
thoughts, Raven.
Yeah.
Okay.
This-
If you're
this
It
listening
does
from the
sound
UP,
like an
sorry,
explanation
you guys are very
for-
smart, and handsome.
Like natural human faults.
Yes.
I could see this as being a cryptid.
I'm so on the fence about this one because it's kind of like another one we read earlier where it's like this is dumb enough to be from Canada. It's also
Well,
dumb
he
enough-
might just be really good at reading Canadians then.
Yeah.
This
He
is in
Are you
Michigan.
Canadian?
This creature's right. It says Michigan
Evan,
right
Michigan
there.
is in Canada.
Dude, have you
It
seen
might as
have
well
you
be
seen
Canada.
Maine? Here's Canada and here's Maine up here. Like
So Maine is Canada.
Maine is basically Canada, dude. I mean, they do vote very much like they're Canadians. So Michigan. Are we talking? Dude, Michigan has some hard weather.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
They got some dumbass cryptids too.
Yeah,
It's a dollar duck and it goes around eating the fucking ridges off of your saw.
that part right there specifically
This is so
sounds
fucking
like
stupid.
a cryptid. That
I mean,
part sounds like a cryptid.
I
to me.
kind of think it might be real just because it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
You know what?
It's
I'm gonna
so
reject you altogether. I'm gonna say nay out of nowhere.
Okay.
Nay.
What you think?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
All right. Majority rules. We're going with true.
Okay.
This cryptid is pure balls.
Yes!
Oh.
You know why? Because suddenly I had a bad feeling about Alex.
It's it's
Everything you were saying to me at that time suddenly was just not working out for me.
if it wasn't in the UP,
Also, I have to still take
that's
a drink.
what sold it for me. Is that you specified it being in the UP.
Mhm.
It was too clean, is what the
You know
issue
what should've-
was.
you know
It
what
was too
should've gave-
perfect. I immediately was like, yeah, that exactly fits. And immediately my instinct was like, no.
What should have gave it away is you opened it with the dollar duck is a fearsome critter, and then go on
Yeah.
and then go on to explain the dumbest, least threatening
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard.
Fearsome critter is just a classification.
I'm mad at myself for not getting that right.
That axe dog
Awesome.
thing is a fearsome critter.
Reject. 3 for here. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Oh, no, it's delicious.
I'm doing
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
But no, it was too clean. A little too
Well
clean.
done, man.
Alex
Well,
said
too
something,
nice.
and I'm trying to remember what exactly they said. And at one point, I was just like immediately like instinct no. And I was right.
Good read on that one.
Sorry, I let you down.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. I should have
I'm
listened to
gonna
my
kill
gut
myself
earlier. Thank you.
On camera.
Are we going to do it Japanese style?
Yeah.
Since we're talking about my business suit earlier, since we're waiting for the drinks, you want to talk about it a little bit? Compliment me.
Nice suit.
Thank you.
Nice bulge.
We're talking. This looks a little. Does this look a
I
little
love the way
like
the
dark
suit accents your
corpo?
bulge.
Stop talking about my bulge.
No.
For them. Anyways, someone said. I believe they said over there it looked a little dark corpo.
Ooh, woo, notice his bulge.
Ooh, please stop. Stop talking about my bulge.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice
Hey.
job, you guys.
Thanks again for coming. This has been a lot of
A
fun.
wonderful time.
We're not even fucking close to being done.
This is going to be our final fearsome critter, and then we're going to move on to our true crime
All
section.
right, all right.
The Lagaloo.
The Lagaloo. You want to read this one, Nick?
By all means. As I say to myself, that was a weird way to put that. Okay. Lagaloo resembles a mix of a pig and a rabbit. It has a stocky, hairless body like a pig. Its front legs are very short and end in a pig's hooves, while its back legs are long and resemble those of a rabbit. The Lagaloo only eats pine needles. The Lagaloo travels by somersaulting. God, the Lagaloo travels by somersaulting its long back legs, let it jump very high, but its fat body and tiny front, which roasting the shit. Yeah, legs make it flip forwards, often landing on its head. The Lagaloo is invulnerable to bullets, knives, and axes, and it can only be killed with fire. If the Lagaloo falls into a fire by accident or on purpose, it explodes, sending sharp pine needles in all directions.
You better watch out for this one, man. Better watch out for the
I
Lagaloo.
have no idea. I have no opinion.
There's
I've never heard
there's
this
nothing
before.
it can explain. I don't think it's real.
I've never heard this. I have no opinion whatsoever. Alex has forsaken us and going to take this.
You got to figure it out for yourselves.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no because it's way too. Yeah.
They don't even know all this. So I will say.
This is great podcasting, you guys.
Any opinions?
I already said all my
I'm very
opinions.
desperate. I want to win. There's nothing on the stakes right now.
Literally,
we
there
gain
is-
nothing by
There
winning,
is
but I want to
nothing.
win.
There is nothing there that it explains.
I have not felt anything. I felt nothing. I have not touched anything in my ancestral blood memory. There's nothing that's like, this is even kind of like close.
Yeah, I think it's just no.
We're nay.
Gone.
We're
The
gonna go
Emperor
nay.
decides nay.
Nay.
Yep. Mhm.
All right. Well, you've outvoted Alex. So, Alex, do you
Alex.
have any strong opinions about the Lagaloo before we move to the?
No, what's everyone else saying?
They're saying nay.
Mm-mm.
I agree with them.
Nay.
We're good. Is that a special report from our reporter in the Upper Peninsula? Oh, sure. This creature is total bullshit. Nice job, you guys. Y'all
Feed the
sleuthed
chicken.
it out.
Feed it.
Let's
Huh?
go.
Feed the chicken.
Good job.
Oh,
Excellent.
No, you.
We don't-
I just tried to feed the chicken with Raven real quick.
I don't know what that is.
What,
Feed the chicken. Feed the chicken. No, you gotta go.
what do
like
I
that.
do with that?
I go like this.
That's
What, I got one for you. Fist bump.
This one.
Snail.
Oh, here's my favorite one. Lock it. Pop it. Give me a dick, son.
Yeah. Oh, you locked it and popped it. You
Alright,
got to
you
suck
already
my dick
got
now.
it.
One more. Fist bump. Turkey. There, you're supposed to fist bump. You ruined it. No.
Oh.
Fist bump. Do you know how? Give me your fist. Fist me. That's a turkey. You get it? You get it? You get it? It's a fucking turkey. Anyway,
All right, so we're gonna
that's
go.
my cryptid is a hand turkey.
I don't believe it for a second.
It's not real.
Good news, you guys. So, out of 12 cryptids, you got 7 correct,
That's good.
meaning that you have won this round.
Y'all are good. At
Excellent job, y'all.
This. Y'all are doing good.
Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand, Turk. Nice
Evan,
job.
Evan is really fucking good at this.
You
Y'all
did
are doing
really
well.
good.
Yeah.
There were quite a few where I was actually questioning myself.
I appreciate it, man. Honestly, the truth is stranger than fiction, though.
Mhm.
My favorite is still the Dungaven Hooter. I
That
can't
was
believe
pretty
that,
good.
man. That was
Also-
so great.
Pretty insane.
Let's give it to him, everybody. Good
All
job.
right, thanks, I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, we are gonna take a quick 1-minute break here. We're gonna recalibrate, and then we're gonna jump into our true crime stories. So for you folks listening at home, we're gonna be back in just 1 minute.
Bum 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 bum.
And we are back, folks. Thank you for tuning in tonight to our Behind the Curtain Halloween special. From here, it's about time to get into some true stories. So, in our next mini game here, we're going to be looking at some true crime history. Now, for tonight, I've curated a series of true crime stories that all occurred on Halloween. These are all murders or murder-adjacent activities that occurred during Halloween. Just to look at our standings right now, if we're doing this as a cumulative type thing, you guys have won the first game. The second game, we're going to do a hard reset. So we're doing 2 separate games. You guys have 1 victory under your belt. Let's see if you can take it in this next round.
I think if we had lost the last one, you'd be like, it all counts towards 1 score.
Maybe. All right. So for this next one, we're gonna. So how it's gonna work from here? I've got only 7 stories from here on out, and they're gonna be pretty short too, most of them. We're gonna read the story, and then you guys are gonna guess, same as before. But from here on out, they are true crime. So no more squonks, no more Grex, no more Skagoogles or whatever. We're gonna get into the real shit.
What about a true crime involving a fearsome critter?
Ooh.
Hey, don't count it out, buddy. It could still happen tonight. All right, we're gonna get this thing started. So, for our first story, we're gonna be going to the teleprompter once Google cooperates with me. There we go. God damn, dude. For those of you tuning in at home, we are getting into it. All right. So I'll read this first one and then we'll move forward. Now, our first true crime Halloween story, the Sister Tadia Benz Halloween murder. On October 31st, 1981, in Amarillo, Texas, 76-year-old nun Sister Tadia Benz was found in her room in the Covenant she lived at, lifeless. Johnny Frank Garrett, who lived across the street from the convent, was found guilty of sexually assaulting and strangling Sister Benz, according to the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas's report. We're starting off strong with a nun murder.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, no less.
So this is the first thing we've talked about tonight that I would not say would. I would not fucking lie. I did not have relations with that nun.
I'm gonna say,
Pretty cringe to fucking nun.
yeah, I'm gonna say a nay right off the bat.
This is true or false? You think this is a false story that
This
I
is
made
a
up?
false.
Okay.
I think this is a false. I think that's a lot to put on. Nuns have their conservation, their little area, and it's usually under lockdown.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna say it would actually be a little bit hard to do it. It's also 1981 though, so things might have been
So
different.
you're saying nuns are hard, like it would be hard to pull this off, is what you're saying.
A little harder to pull it off.
This is like a cool.
Oh yeah. What area did we say this was in?
Amarillo, Texas.
In Texas?
They have
Raping
nuns.
a nun in Texas?
Do they have nuns in Texas?
Yes, they did.
They have nuns everywhere.
They got nuns everywhere, man. I'm a nun.
I don't see any. You're none?
I'm a
I
nun.
changed my mind. I do see
You
one.
rape me?
Uh,
In 1981 Texas?
No, I would not.
I don't know how to feel about this.
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
I would.
You'd rape me? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nay. Gentlemen,
I don't see any reason that this is unbelievable. Except the point that you made, which I just didn't know. I don't know if that's true or not. So you're saying it's hard to get to nuns.
well, yeah, because they have their own private living
Okay. Okay.
areas.
I'll side with you. I just didn't know that. So I'll side with you on this.
If they belong to the church gives them housing because of what would be called low income status. A lot of nuns and priests give their
Did it-
life away to the church.
Did the story say whether or not, like, how long it was before they noticed?
She was found on October 31st, 1981.
It doesn't say how long.
Nope, it does not.
Okay.
Was she drugged?
Uh,
From what we saw.
I don't think it says.
It looks like
or drunk or
It
anything.
looks like she was strangled. That's all it says.
Okay.
So, so she was assaulted and strangled in her home.
I got
Convent.
So,
or
wait,
or
wait,
convent.
is that what it says, in a convent?
No.
It says she was found in her room
It
in
was
the convent
found.
she lived at, lifeless.
Okay,
So I mean, unless the guy did all that and then dragged her back into the convent, I would assume
Yeah.
it happened in the
It
convent.
would have to have the convent.
that is unlikely.
Here's the thing. From what I know about public spacing like that, a lot of young females are molested and raped in the army, for instance, and that's barracks, which is very similar to convent. So there is a possibility that it does happen. The difference here is that when you get to a convent, you have to unlock the door, which only nuns or priests would have any business being in that building. And then you'd have to unlock the door for her bedroom too.
So she let him in if it did happen.
Or he broke in at her level or a secondary level in the building. Those are the only two things that could happen.
Maybe this was like a lover that like ended up killing her, right? So it's like she let him in, but then he killed her.
Let's see what Raven has to say real quick.
What you're saying sounds like it could be a thing.
You think the lover potentially?
I think this is
Right.
true.
Two yays,
Yes.
2 yays, 1 nay.
2 yeas, 1 nay.
2 yays, 1 nay. Are we good?
I'm taking into consideration what you're saying and saying yes anyway.
Okay. Okay. 2 yays, 1 nay.
This story was true. Nice job, you guys.
Ooh,
Sad story, but a true one.
thank you, gentlemen.
Yep.
I'm glad that that happened. That way it wasn't false and I have to drink.
Yeah, I'm not drinking to that. All right, good shit. Nice
Sucks
job.
for her, but at least I don't have to drink now.
Maybe there's
It's
a silver
1981.
lining.
She could be dead.
Yeah, there's always a silver lining. Silver lining is I won.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's all that matters.
Me. That's
Me,
what's
me.
Our next story
Ooh.
is more gruesome.
Let's see.
You wanna read-
21st birthday party ends in a murder spree on October 31st, 1987. Jerry Gall turned 21 and spent the night partying with his friends to celebrate outside Reno, Nevada. After drinking all night and indulging in copious amounts of cocaine, Gall became enraged and attacked his friends sometimes around midnight. Gall used the kitchen knife to stab 2 of his friends to death. He then ran to the house
laughing,
and rang the doorbell of his friend's neighbor, Harriet Yazoo 72.
We're gonna go with Yanovich.
Yanowich.
You know,
Yanowich answered the door and was also stabbed, but she survived her wounds and went on to testify against Gall. Gall attempted to hide in Yanowicz's backyard, but was found by police. He was arrested and pleaded guilty to 2 counts of third-degree murder and 1 count attempted murder.
Wow.
Oh, it's not a.
For these charges, Gall was given a life sentence. He died in prison in 2018.
I have strong feelings about this, but I want to know what y'all think.
I don't know. This
There's
one
a
sounds
lot of information.
That's a lot of information, but it also is completely plausible. Then again, not that I've ever done cocaine, but from what I've heard, I've never felt like killing anyone from the experience
Well,
that
I
I've
don't-
heard
I-
about it.
I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean murderers can't do cocaine, right? So it's like it may not have contributed.
Here's
He
the
was
thing.
also drinking.
But
that could
it's
be,
not- I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm not just saying that cocaine wouldn't have stopped him if he was already.
here's the thing about it. Psychopathic behavior, usually with amphetamines, MDMA, like cheap MDMA, where they splice it with meth, things like that. Cocaine is usually a very, very like confident but smooth
So
feeling.
if I've got you right, you're saying this isn't true because he was on coke.
No. Specifically, was he drinking too? Can we double check that real
Yes.
quick? He was drinking.
Mhm.
Yes. After drinking all night and indulging in copious amounts of cocaine.
Speedballing
Could be an
is a factor
increase.
here. Speedballing does change the emotional state of the being. I'm just gonna say, cocaine specifically, from what I understand about it, would not really lead to psychopathic tendencies.
I don't think there's anything in the story that indicates that though.
But that's the thing. All we know right now is what the story gave us, which he was drinking
but,
a did
right,
cocaine.
but the news is gonna say like if he was on drugs, if they found that in the autopsy, they're gonna attribute it to drugs.
It says that Gall became enraged and attacked his friend sometime around midnight. That's all the details we have.
From what I understand about movies like Boogie Night, and once again, not my own experiences, but
Are you saying false?
I'm going to say false, simply because this seems actually flamboyant.
Okay.
This seems like a flamboyant amount of abuse just because I had a couple drinks and a little bit of cocaine.
Let's check in with Raven.
Raven,
Other things could have happened. Like
we didn't know about that.
we
don't-
didn't know about that, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of information.
There is a
in
lot of
these.
information.
There is a
missing.
lot of information here, but there doesn't seem to be like specifics and
We are missing. Was there
here.
an altercation that led to
Yeah.
him potentially wanting to stab?
Yeah, that is
but also-
what we're missing.
Just because you got into an altercation does not mean I stab a random woman.
Yeah.
That seems a little excessive,
I'm saying
gentlemen. Okay, I want to say true too.
True.
Two truths and an A again. I'm gonna
All
stick
right.
with my gut.
Final votes? Yes.
Two truths.
All right. This story
This is
was false. Ooh.
boom.
Yeah, I made that one up.
Get out of my way.
God damn it, Evan. Fuck you.
Sorry, y'all.
It's so mundane. It's so
Oh,
like
man.
It's
I'm so
a
used.
coke-fueled double murder. How is that mundane?
I don't know. I'm so used to these things not being summarized and having all of the information.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean like there's a lot of bad articles, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, including this one. Damn.
All right, out of you guys are 1 for 2 right now. You have a 50% success rate.
Damn. Well done. Well done, Evan. That was tough. That was tough.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is.
Yeah. Okay. What is something you would do if there was a 50% success rate? Would you get on a plane if it was a 50-50 that it would crash?
Absolutely
No.
not. No, of fucking course not. What?
Unless I
I
was
don't know.
really, really in that mental state.
Butt
you
cheeks
know?
coming through.
I feel like there is an answer of like a dollar amount, but it's not a high. It's like it's a lot of money, right?
Pretty sick if they paid you to
Cheers.
get on the plane. All right, hell yeah. If
Oh,
you're
I'm
playing
feeling
along
it
at home,
now.
make sure you're tracking your own scores.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, we've drank a lot
Oh
over
man.
the course of this episode.
Let me get my pants situated real
I
quick.
hate
Give me
to
a
tell
moment,
you-
please. I hate to say it, but
Notice his bulge.
stop it.
I hate to tell you, but like we have 5 more of these, so let's try and get these right.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, 7 inches. You can take that any way you want to.
All right, we're gonna keep it rolling here.
Anyway.
Anyway, our next one is 16-year-old boy comes home
Oh,
to true.
This is about a child. I got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that enthusiasm.
It's about a child.
Oh.
All right, we ready?
Yes, I'm so ready. 16-year-old boy comes home to a true horror house. On October 31st, 2010, Devin Griffin, 16, came home after spending the night out. According to the report made by the Sandusky Register, Devin began to search the house after noticing the eerie silence. Devin was then met with a gruesome scene as he found his stepfather laying in a pool of blood in bed. Devin fled the scene and contacted his aunt, who contacted the authorities. William Lisk, 24, Devin's stepbrother, had used a claw hammer to bludgeon his father, William Lisk, 53. After the bludgeoning, it's getting hard to read. After the bludgeoning, Lisk shot his stepbrother. Well, hold on a fucking second. After the bludgeoning, Lisk shot his stepbrother, Derek Griffin, 23, with a 22 caliber rifle, and did the same to his stepmother, Susan Lisk, 43, after sexually assaulting her. Lisk pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated murder, and according to Port Clinton News Herald, sustained a self-inflicted wound in his jail cell in 2015. Too bad he failed. Yeah. Yeah, to parrot what Neef said off camera, this sounds like an acid bath.
Yeah.
Alex
initial.
I certainly fucking hope Evan didn't write this. I certainly fucking hope Evan didn't write
Evan's fan fiction's coming out into real life. I hurt my parents so much.
I want y'all to imagine.
He's
I
been
want
on
y'all-
creepypasta.com.
Yeah, I want y'all to imagine Evan writing this for a second.
On October 31st, 2010, Jeff the Killer came home after
I can't sleep.
I'm going true.
Right?
Mm. Yeah,
I'll go
sounds
true also. I think we're feeling.
Drew's down the board.
I feel true is pretty safe. Any reason to go true more than just gut feeling.
This would be a really fucked up, and like, here's the thing is like, it could be fucked up, but there's like a funny twist, right? That didn't happen here.
Mm.
This is just a extremely fucked up thing that happened with no like, oh, that's kind of like, there's something interesting about this. It's just extremely fucked up.
We'll go true.
If Evan wrote this, we're going true. We're going true.
Yep, go true. We're good true.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a breaking news report.
God damn it.
This story was true. Nice job, you guys. Y'all got this one right too.
Good job.
I could never make
everybody.
up something
Give me
so
the love.
fucked up.
Give me some love. Drop my cigarette.
Excellent. You guys are 2 for 3 right now. You're doing very well so far.
That's you. You did that.
Y'all did that.
You did that.
No.
No, I waited.
it was
Both
just
times I
me.
waited for
It
you
was
to
just
say
me.
something. I haven't come out first yet.
I
I'm
can
taking-
barely say
I'm
shit.
taking
Okay,
right
on the
now.
sole
next-
credit for
On the
this.
next one, I'll come out first. I'll say my opinion first.
Okay.
Hey Evan, there seems to be something for you.
Oh,
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and drink that? Why don't you drink that, Evan, you piece of shit.
all right.
Come on, Evan, give it to me.
Love this energy, you guys. I'll go ahead and read this next one for
I
you.
do like this
Fire.
format where we're all against Evan.
Yeah.
I like this.
Fuck him. Look at
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
him. What we say earlier, he looked like he was a part of a Mexican radio DJ, and now he's got kind of like a Italian DJ thing going on.
Yes,
With his
but-
white shirt.
He owns a car dealership. He
Bruh.
doesn't work there. He owns it.
Dude,
Mm.
I'm gonna be real. You do look like you pick up prostitutes. You look so suave right fucking now.
Prostitutes pay Evan.
Mm.
All right, I'll take it.
Evan. Give it to me, Evan.
Okay. Our next article. So you guys are y'all are some true crime fans.
Mhm.
This one might appeal to you. Final toolbox killer's victim murdered on Halloween. On October 31st, 1979, Shirley Ledford was picked up in a van by 2 men who she thought were just kind strangers giving her a hitchhike home, but their intentions were much more sinister. Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris were infamously known as the Toolbox Killers, as they tortured their victims, teenage women in the Southern California region, with common household toolbox items, such as pliers, hammers, and ice picks. After torturing Ledford, they disposed of her body on a stranger's lawn. This would be the final Toolbox Killer's victim, as an acquaintance of Norris's would turn them in, according to Daily News. Bittaker was sentenced to death in March 1981 and died of natural causes in San Quentin State Prison in December 2019. Norris took a plea deal for life in prison and died of natural causes in California Medical Facility in February 2020. Hey, no looking up stuff. Get up.
Okay. I know a lot about this case. The Toolbox murders was a big thing. They went out into the California wilderness, out on a fire break roads, I think is what they call them, which is the roads that emergency services uses for getting to people who are out in the wilderness. This is the case where the FBI to date still uses the audio of the girls screaming and begging for help in the FBI to deter people from joining the FBI. This is a big thing. I know a lot about this. The problem is there's a lot of dates here. This could be true, but at any point, if you mess up any of the dates, then it's false, period. I'm going to say true, simply put, because it'd be really fucked up of you to mess up on like a couple of dates. Just a couple, and then a couple things true.
Yeah, Evan wouldn't do that, right?
Here's the thing. That would be really,
Evan
really
wouldn't do that.
tricky.
Evan's not a complete piece of shit, right?
Who's to say?
I'm going to
Who's to
say,
say?
I'm personally going to say true.
Yeah.
Uh,
I also have faith in Evan that he's not a
Well,
complete
let's
piece of
rate-
shit.
Let's let Raven go
Do you
first.
think Evan's a piece of shit?
Yeah,
there-
kinda.
Is there anything redeeming about him?
This is sick, dude. I'm
Raven.
so glad I had you guys on the podcast.
Raven,
It's awesome. You
what
guys
do
call me a
you think?
piece of
Do you
shit all
think
night.
any of that was true? Do you think a little bit of it was true?
I think
Maybe a
some of it
little
was
bit. Yeah, some of
That's
it.
the issue I'm having is how much is true. I'm gonna say yay because I think it'd be really cheap of you to skip up on a little bit of
It
the
would be.
details.
It is like we've heard of the toy box or
Yeah.
fucking what is he?
This is the toolbox killers, not the toy box killers. I think that was
That's a
Tool,
different-
yeah,
that's a
no, there
different
there
thing,
is
right?
no toy box killers. Period.
I think there is actually.
No, look it up right now. Go ahead.
Oh, we're
Go
gonna.
ahead,
There is a toy box killer.
bitch. I did this all my life.
That
Go
was
ahead.
David
Toy
Parker
box
Ray.
killer.
People.
There were.
There literally is a toy box killer.
Uh-huh.
That is David Parker Ray.
David Parker. Is this the guy who did it in the back of his truck? He would pick up prostitutes and put them in the back of his like you know how people will have horse trucks?
Yeah.
I think he did something similar, and he had that dentist chair. Sorry for everyone in the camera. It would make women like gynecology like this,
Hell yeah.
and he would torture them.
Dude,
So
that's really baked and awesome.
toolbox killers, though, unless you mess with the time frames, that sounds accurate.
So
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say this: what you guys are voting on right now was the final murder on Halloween. That's the question.
Yes.
I would agree
Halloween,
with-
not Halloween.
I would agree with you, but based on what Evan just said, I'm gonna say false.
2 nays, 1 yay.
Majority
nays.
rules. Is that our final vote?
Yay?
I say nay. You guys
As
say
in
yay.
Kanye?
Kanye,
Yay. As in Kanye?
easy.
Ye?
I'm gonna ride till I. No, that's such a completely different
This
rapper.
this fucking sucks, you guys.
Yeah,
Let's
this
do our final
This
votes
is
here.
really good
What do you
content.
think? What do you think, Alex? Yay or nay?
Nay.
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 Okay. 2 nays.
Wait, 3 nays.
3.
3 nays across the board.
Drunk bastard.
This story was true. Who's the drunk bastard now, dude?
Fuck! I should have
Ooh.
stick with my gut, man.
Ooh.
Was that really? Did they really time
Yeah.
it for Halloween? Was their last one?
Halloween 1979. Yeah.
There was so many dates. You got me confused, brother.
Why do you think they did it on Halloween? That's weird.
Dude, they were fucked up. They were the worst of the worst. I'm not even joking. For serial killers,
Why didn't they do it on Easter?
I don't know, dude. I don't know them personally, man.
Why didn't they do it on Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa with my beeswax.
Why didn't they do it?
Hey,
on-
brother, I got the ganja, but I don't know how to light it.
Why didn't they do it on Earth Day?
Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day.
Why didn't they do it on Indigenous?
Yo,
Peoples'
can I get?
Why didn't they do it on International Cheeseburger?
That's kind of problematic that they didn't do it on.
Can I
on
get? Can I
International
get really?
Cheeseburger Day.
Can I get offensive?
Yeah.
You guys mind?
Go off, Queen.
Mexicans are the children of the conquerors, and therefore I have nothing to apologize, and they do for Columbus Day
So
because I'm not their ancestors or related to their ancestors at all.
So you're not Spanish. So
I have a lot of questions for a different podcast.
Excuse me.
all right, take your drink. We're gonna keep this thing rolling here.
If we're gonna get weird,
That I have a lot of questions.
I've got a lot of questions.
Not right now.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna keep on reading here.
Please, by all means.
All right, we're gonna go to our next story. This one, simple title.
Fail. Fail.
Wrong.
False.
False.
72-year-old man strangles his wife. After a night of handing out candy to trick-or-treaters, Jean and Nora O'Toole settled down for the night. While watching a movie, an argument broke out between the couple, and Jean became enraged. He strangled his wife to death around 10 p.m., fixed himself a late-night snack, then went to sleep next to his wife's body. He woke up and reported the crime to the police. O'Toole pled guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison. He died just 2 years later at the Ojai Medical Center after a series of strokes.
Look. You mind if I go first?
Go off.
As someone who is older and one day gonna strangle Raven,
Yeah.
this speaks to me. This is true.
Okay, this is how Raven. This is how Raven's gonna die.
This is how-
Raven, what do you think about it?
Yeah, how do you think about that?
Hmm, that's what I think. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
I
agree.
Someone can use this relationship.
I mean that. What you guys go first. Do you think this is true?
Look, I'm gonna say true. I was wrong last time though. I said nay with you guys, and I should have said
I'm
true.
gonna say true because I mean things can happen. It seems pretty plausible.
I'm sure she deserved it.
I don't say she deserved it. It's more out
No,
of love.
she-
I'm sure she
Definitely.
says some
Dude,
stupid ass
She
shit.
But
definitely deserved
She
it.
gave such good head. He was like, I cannot leave this world without her. I need her.
Well, he
He
didn't
didn't
kill
die.
himself.
He didn't die. He went to jail.
He died a couple of years later. They said that.
Oh,
Didn't
Yeah,
they
but
say
of
that?
strokes,
Fact
but
check.
he would have killed
Yeah,
himself.
fact
did.
check.
that's a good point.
How
Jean
many
is-
years?
that would-
How many years after?
That would
Just 2 years later.
That would-
2
be-
years later is perfect amount of time for him to be like,
no.
I'm gonna be in
No,
heaven
no,
with
no,
that
no.
bitch.
To your point, he would have killed himself after that.
Mhm.
Ah,
I'd also like to point this out. He didn't kill himself. It was after a series of strokes.
okay.
Oh, I'm sure he had
Okay.
several strokes.
Can I,
I'm sure he had several series.
Raven,
what I'm saying.
Raven, Alex, can I point out a thing?
No.
Papa Me a couple months ago had a video where an old man tried to strangle his old wife. They were both old, and it was because the man was afraid of leaving his wife alone, and it was because of love. He was scared what was going to happen to
And
her.
you're saying that's what happened here?
Well, I mean, similar.
I think she fucking deserved it. That fucking bitch.
Well, they got into an argument, so he must have gotten just that angry, which can
That
happen.
angry.
That angry.
That angry.
Get a white girl over here.
No, I mean, I think this is true. I think this
True.
happened.
I'm gonna say true.
True.
We're going trues across the board.
Yeah.
Final
Mhm.
votes.
Yep.
This story was false.
Fuck you,
Fuck you,
guys.
man.
Woo.
Playing with my
Uh-oh.
emotions.
Uh-oh.
Fucking buttholes. tied
Evan's
down.
gotten really good at just
God
writing believable, not that interesting stories.
Yeah.
He used to write really interesting shit, but then we caught on to that. So now he's just writing boring
That's what
shit.
the creatures thing was about. He's manipulating the gaming field.
I hate how good
If we
Evan is.
won the creatures thing, then the new
want y'all to
conspiracy is that Evan has changed the script.
I want y'all to understand I've done this 12 times and I've not gotten any better at it because that's how
We
good
are
Evan is.
losing right now.
Evan just gets better. He can't keep getting away with it.
Well, we won the creatures. Hey,
You won the creature.
can we
Yes.
win this? Can we turn this around?
You have to get the next two stories correct. If you get the next one wrong, you have
Boys.
lost.
All right, lock in.
Boys,
Lock the
Lock in.
fuck in, dude.
Lock in. Because I can't
where's my
drink.
double?
I cannot drink anymore. So y'all
Oh,
lock
God
in.
damn it.
It's okay. Accident. It's a happy accident.
Everybody.
Like you.
Yeah, I'm also a.
I like how Alex
I'm an
was like,
unhappy
I'm
accident.
not even gonna fucking cheer anymore.
I forgot that time. Can I read this
Okay,
one?
2 more.
Can I read this one?
Sure. You ready?
We can do this.
Halloween crime of passion. After settling down for the night, Peter and Betty Fabiano awoke to a doorbell ring on October 31st, 1957. Peter, thinking it was some late night trick or treaters, went to the door with candy in hand.
Fake.
He was met with a woman in a mask holding a brown bag pointed at the door. The woman fired a gun she had concealed in the brown bag, striking Peanut in his chest, killing him instantly. According to the Los Angeles Times,
Ugh.
police arrested a Juan Rebel.
Joan. It's Joan.
You fucking white apologist.
It's
bullshit
one letter away
motherfucker.
from one.
One.
It's one letter away from one.
Zone
Oh, this
Rebel.
this is where it gets good though.
All right. Give me a second. According to the Los Angeles Times, police arrested a Joan Rebel. Rabel? It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Who had reportedly had a sexual relationship with Betty Fabiano.
So you got Fabiano.
Rebel
correct.
had convinced another woman, Goldine Pizer, to kill Peanut. Rebel was convicted of second-degree murder along with Pizer and was sentenced to 5 years to life in prison.
Dude, you gotta
both-
really get those.
Both
Italian
women were
accents
later
right.
released, and Betty Fabiano was never tried for any connection to her husband's death.
Pretty cool story. So if you guys, if you didn't pick it up, in this one, Peter and Betty
Yeah.
Fabiano were a couple where this guy, he like woke up in the middle of the night, thought there was a trick or treater at his door. Turns out it was a lady with a mask holding a gun in a bag. She shoots him in the chest, kills him instantly. Turns out
And then
that
fucks his wife.
yeah, literally. It turns out that the woman who killed him was actually had a sexual relationship with his wife.
I did not have
Look,
a relationship.
look.
Huh.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
woman.
This many shots in, this is a lot of information. I'm gonna say
This game
yes.
does get harder the more you drink.
Oh yeah.
It gets way harder.
I'm gonna say yes on the simple fact because I'm gonna feel like at this point, with how much I've had to drink, it has to be true. Gut instinct, it has to be true. Alex, yes or nay?
I don't know. Y'all think about it.
Okay.
For me, I'm going purely based off of body language at this point. Right? You were very interested in this. So I'm gonna say it's true. It was more that you were interested and you weren't like,
Okay.
oh, I made it up. No.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
it's
so you're gonna say it's true?
Mhm.
Okay, let me double check what I want to think then. Dude, breaks into the house, gun bag,
Mm-hmm. Well, knocks at the door. Knocks at
Knocks
the
on
door
the
wearing
door.
a mask.
mask, gun bag, poo poo poo,
Mhm.
has sex.
Well, I don't think that happened. This woman was hooking up with this guy's wife and then
Yes.
killed him.
Which is
This-
all completely plausible.
Here's the thing.
Like, what could she
Look,
be saying
look,
about her
look,
husband?
look. As we know, lesbians have some crazy abuse rates.
Mhm.
This is not drama.
Yeah.
It's factually known. Would I believe that a certain kind of masculine lesbian would knock on a door, just gun this dude down, and then immediately be like, "Yeah, I'm sticking my girl pussy in your wife."
For the reasons you just explained, I think it's true.
We're all true.
Yes.
All
True-
of us are
truths
true.
across the board?
All of us are true. Drink before.
I-
You don't have a
I
drink.
mean,
I do.
I
wait,
mean,
wait, wait, wait. Let's
Drink one for good
backtrack.
luck.
I've been
guys.
wrong before, but
Oh,
True.
oh, what's this? I'm hearing from our foreign spooky reporter. This story was true. Nice job, you guys.
Oh!
Figured it out.
Boys. Come on, grab my legs.
boys, grab,
Make me
grab,
feel good.
grab boys.
All right, folks.
What's this?
Last one. We gotta.
This
get
is the last one.
This
It
is
is
it?
currently a tie.
This is it.
Yes.
Wait,
This
hold
decides
on.
it.
Hold on a fucking second.
Yep.
We're tied right now.
Yeah.
And this is the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've gotten
Oh.
3 correct, and I've gotten 3,
Okay.
and it's out of 7. This is it.
Okay.
You
Oh.
guys better
Let's
fucking
go.
get this one right.
Evan,
All right.
my
I think
butthole is
Raven-
puckered right
Raven's
now.
got to read this one.
When
Oh, that's gonna
no,
be
no.
terrible.
He just did a female perspective one. We need a male perspective one.
You read it.
Okay.
You ready to read this one?
I'll read it if you want me to.
All right. Ready? Go.
The man who ruined Halloween on October 31st, 1974, Timothy O'Brien, 8, returned to his home in Houston after trick-or-treating. His father, Ryan O'Brien, gave Timothy a piece of candy before sending him to bed, a pixie stick. Within moments after ingesting the candy, Timothy began to vomit and died on the way to the hospital. Ronald claimed the candy had been poisoned, but after further investigation, police discovered Ronald had poisoned his son with cyanide. O'Brien had recently taken a new life insurance policy out on Timothy and was trying to gain the life insurance funds to pay off his debate. The news story off his debts. This story sparked the media and had helped the stigma of checking your children's Halloween candy for years to come. A year after Timothy's death, Ronald was found guilty and was given the death penalty according to Vice.
According to Vice.
Yeah, we're going with the.
By the way,
totally
this is
reputable
true.
news source.
This is literally the Candyman story. This guy killed one of his children, almost killed the other, was planning on killing multiple children in the area. This is what we call the Candyman. This is a notorious, almost fake story that people tell. This man actually took out a life insurance policy on his kids, both of them. And immediately, I'm talking within 24 hours, was calling the insurance company being like, so when can I get that money? Literally as tone deaf as possible. Like your kids have just, one of your children have just died. And you're like, yo, bro, when can I get that money, bro? I'm trying to get out of here. Fucking spring.
He puts in the policy like, can I get the policy with the quickest payout, please?
So I'm going to say true.
Crack does crazy things.
He wasn't even crackhead. He was just a regular working dude.
I mean, yeah, that's normal behavior. That's normal behavior to kill your 8-year-old and take out a life
True.
insurance policy.
100% true. I'm not going to argue with this. I'm going to say true. You guys say whatever you want to. Leave me out of it.
You think the whole
God, I
story
want
is
to
true?
fucking smoke this cigarette, dude. Why you do this to me? Give me
True.
my cigarette back.
This is the last one.
Alex, you're playing with my
You'll
emotions.
be okay.
You're playing with my emotions.
I'm gonna say true.
Get under my freaking head, man.
Two truths. Alex, it's you.
False.
Oh,
Two truths and a false.
why do you say false, Alex?
Because they said true. I'm sticking to
This
my
is an
answer.
urban legend. This is very, very big in the Halloween community.
All right, is that our final votes? We're going with two truths
Two
and a false.
truths, one false.
This story was true. Nice
Oh!
job, you guys.
Oh!
Let's go. You
Oh,
have
dude.
won the game tonight.
Can I say, Raven and my anniversary is on Halloween night.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
How
We're
many
coming
years?
up 2 years, coming up in just 2 weeks now.
Happy anniversary. To celebrate their anniversary, go check out the new demo for Adiractic. What's the name of that one?
A Lo-Fi G.
Lo-fi GG.
Lo-Fi G.
Yeah, whatever. Lo-Fi G. GG. Or
GG
the
Allen.
original.
If you can't find it, it's a very stupid picture of a dog in the background.
It is the stupidest picture of a dog. Have you seen it yet?
The cover art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
It is a backrooms picture with the dog who's like, and it says Lo-Fi G at the bottom
And
of it.
You drew it, right?
No, like I
Edited
edited
it.
it, but
Okay,
Mhm.
Our whole thing is for the demos. I think we're gonna do like dog pictures to be goofy.
Like,
For
really
the
stupid
actual
dogs.
CD album, we're gonna push a more like, traditional like, boom, this is the picture.
well, thank y'all so much for doing this stupid fucking show.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having us.
Yes. I'd just like to go over the final standings here. This was a close game. You guys basically won by 1 point for each
Oh.
section of this game. It was the first one had 12 votes, and you guys got 7 out of 12 correct. And the second one had 7 votes, and you got 4 out of 7 correct. Literally, you guys fucking squeaked by on this one,
Oh,
but you did it.
boys.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yep.
And
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If this is your first time listening to Behind the Curtain, we really appreciate you joining us tonight. Generally, we do, real weird news. So if you guys tune in the upcoming months, it's going to be less Halloween themed. But if this is your first time tuning in, welcome and thank you.
Fucking fight me.
We want to give some credit to Rhetoric Rabbit Hole Network for hosting us tonight. And you guys have any last things to say or plug
No.
before we part ways?
Thank you so much if you check out our music, we love this podcast. It is very interesting. We don't kind of see this anymore. Things are usually too safe. And I feel like this podcast is really trying to push the boundary between safe and let's be ourselves.
absolutely. And y'all are some of my favorite guests on Rabbit Hole. So
Thank you very
Thanks for
much,
being
Alex.
Hell yeah. You guys killed it tonight. Thank you for tuning in. You'll have a great night.